G'day viewers, well let's test this meter out. It's all hooked up, ready to go. Got the low rate hooked up, so let's give it a test. Okay, low rate's on. Variaction 0, I gotta plug that in. Alright, let's get my clamp meter ready. Alright, begin to turn the voltage up. I've got the new wire here. Replace that pesky green wire with a new heavy duty wire. This was a challenge to get this clamped on because it's so big. 30 amps. $52 amps are going through there. There we go. 52 amp load we've got going through there. Got halfway through and halfway through. Should be able to get that. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. There's tiny increments on that one. Yeah, it's neck and neck. Nothing getting too hot. That big black copper wire is much better than that green one I had. But it's a lot bigger too, it's a lot harder to terminate because it's so chunky to fit in those little terminal blocks of the meters. And it's definitely a direct wire, this one. 30 to 125 amps. 32.2, that's 1/3 the speed of that one. Notice all these modern ones have got holes for LEDs that go in there. Slowly, slowly. I could probably go a bit more now with better wiring. I turn it up a little bit more, get a bit more speed on these load wheels. Let's see. I'll go about 65 amps. 65 amps. A little bit of 5 amp overload won't hurt this meter. There we go, look, that's at 65 amps. This meter's going as fast as it would normally go. I won't go any faster than that in normal operation. There you go, it's at full speed, that one. Try and get, it's not going to glare so much. There you go, try that. Bit slow, but it's working. Have a look at the side here. Yep, it's all plastic in there. Have a look at this once the test's done. I get the camera out and look at this drive mechanism here. I like the colour coding of the plastic cogs and gears. Yeah, it's typical Schlumberger readout. It's all plastic in there. Yeah, it's definitely a Schlumberger readout, that one. It's identical with how it works at the back and everything. It's interesting how Emo at the time borrowed parts from Schlumberger. That's probably the Westing Emo meters. Yeah, I think it was Westinghouse too that they did. So something's getting hot. So have a quick feel of the wiring. Everything's okay here. Now the car audio amplifier wiring is warm, but it's not dangerously melting or anything. Everything seems to be running quite happily. Nothing too hot. There we go. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I didn't start exactly half and half, neck and neck, but the amount of increments is gone. It's the same. It's keeping up with this base test meter, so it's accurate. 342,733. Alright, we'll turn that off. Watch this. Back to highway. Unplug safety first. Get the camera off here and show you the oops. You see the plastic gears in there. There's all used plastic. These staying gamma, or actually Schlumberger. But the main spindle on the load wheel was turning on a red plastic gear, so it's not a metal on metal, so it's a high quality plastic in there. All high quality stuff. I do prefer the old metal ones, so, but the quality of this is pretty good. There's a little thing there that turns. It turns this shaft here. It puts a brake on the top one or the bottom one. There's like a differential gear in the middle there. Acts as a diff. So the one can turn without disrupting the other one or putting any load in the register, which would slow the meter down. So pretty much a little diff gear in there. Some corrosion on there from fingerprints I could see. 17 for the 6, 996 and 22.2. Here we are. Well, I can see where the incument's going, a little dot in the grey plastic's got embossing on it, and it matches up with the middle of the Geneva part in the 3. A big line, so it's pretty much on the dot. That's exactly halfway. This is almost touching the dot, almost in the centre of that little embossment of the plastic there, which you can't really see, it's so small. Anyway, time for a good dusting. It doesn't really need much, it's pretty mostly clean. We can move on to the next meter. Okay, we'll clean it nice and well. Nice and shiny, you can see in there quite well now. Very well made meter, this one, as they all are. Close look at that register. Yeah, it's definitely Schlumberger. Yep, it's identical to the ones that Watthour 2007 have. No, there's no hidden digit in this one. There's no hidden digit there, so that's what it actually is. Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.